It was past midnight when Rachel returned to her childhood home, a small cottage at the edge of a quiet town. She hadn't been back in years, but her mother's sudden passing had brought her here to settle
Good.
the estate. The house was eerily quiet, the air thick with dust and memories. As she moved through the dim
Great.
hallway, Rachel's footsteps echoed, disturbing the stillness. The old house creaked and groaned with every step.
Great.
There was something else, something she couldn't place. A faint whisper, like a voice on the wind, seemed to follow her as she moved from room
Good.
to room. She shrugged it off, telling herself it was just the house settling. But as she stepped into the living room, she froze. The air had grown colder, and on the far wall,
Good.
in the figure of a woman, she saw it, a shadow. It wasn't the shape of a person, but something more amorphous, like smoke swirling against the wall. Rachel stepped closer, heart racing, and the whispering grew louder, almost intelligible now. Get out. Her breath hitched. She spun around, expecting to see someone behind her, but the room was empty. Just the wind, she whispered to herself. But even as she spoke, she noticed something. Every mirror in the room had fogged up, except for one. A large, ornate mirror above the fireplace was clear as day. And standing in its reflection was a figure, just behind her. A dark shape with hollow eyes, grinning at her from the shadows. Rachel spun around in a panic,
Great.
but there was nothing. Nothing but the cold, oppressive silence. Yet when she looked back at the mirror, the figure was still there, closer now. And in the whisper that came next, she could clearly hear the words, "You never left." The lights flickered, and the whispers grew louder. But Rachel wasn't listening anymore. She was running, out of the house, into the night, the shadows of the old home reaching toward her like hands pulling her back. She never went back to that house. But sometimes, when the wind is just right, she swears she hears the whisper again, faintly, "Get out." And every time she turns her head, something in the reflection is waiting,